Hello, this is Marion Penna coming to you from seemstobeso.com. Today I'm participating in the Autumn Appliqued Animals EQ blog hop. I am creating for this blog hop this raccoon with the fall leaves, mushrooms, and berries. When I started this appliqued drawing, I wanted to change these leaves out, because I didn't really think they had a full appearance. So instead I've drawn these other kinds of leaves in instead. What I've done here is I have used the brushstroke tool, which I cannot tell you how much I love this tool. It is such a cool tool to use. When you use this tool, you get this great toolbar that comes across where you can shape how the end is going to look. I had chosen this one for this stem inside here, and what it does is it gives this little point very thin at the start, and then it moves into a wider section. You can kind of see it down here where it started out small, and it comes down through and widens up at the very end. The end cap, which is this one down here, because this one is pointed at the start, you have a choice of 4 different types of end caps. And let me just tell you that if you choose these 2 points, you're going to have really wide end points. Most of the time you'll have to adjust them in because they'll be so wide. The defaults here are 1.0 and 3.0, and I almost always change these to 0.0 and 1.0 because when I use the brushstroke tool, I invariably am doing it to do something like this, or by creating little things that require a circular type of drawing. And the one thing you have to remember when you use the brushstroke tool is that this button will be not grayed. This is a basic idea of how it works, and as you can see here, it will then want you to convert to patch. You can edit up the yin-yang until you want it to, and what it does is you're editing the middle line before you convert it. And so you can change the ends, you can move them around, you can pretty much do anything you want. You can even add, if I remember right, you can't do that until you convert it, I'm sorry. So you just really have this to get it in line with what you want to do, and you can only work with this middle line. You cannot work with the outer edges. Once you convert it, you can work with the outer edges, you can add nodes and that kind of thing. I do not want to keep this, so I'm going to get rid of it. The other thing to remember with working with the brushstroke, and I'll just go over that really quickly, is that you need to hold it continuously. You cannot, if you break it up, then you're breaking up, it's like a one drawing feature. I use it a lot for lips as well. When I want lips, you usually have great big lip here. It's great for lips. Now, I don't have this contour. I'll usually do something more on the lines of this. And as you can see, it's already changed that a little bit here. So these are great ways to use the brushstroke tool. I hope you enjoyed. Oops, I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. So once you have edited what you want, you just click the contour, and then you can do and shape whatever you want with it. It doesn't change every different shape that you've worked with. You have to change every you have to convert each tool. Now I don't know anything about whether you can do multiple ones or not. It doesn't look like it can, but I'm not sure because I'm not really set up. And this wasn't supposed to be the lesson that I was going to show you in this video. So I am going to switch to that lesson now and focus on that. So anyway, this is a little lesson on the brushstroke tool and how it works. And let me just say, it is one of the coolest features in Electric Quilt. I love this tool. It's just wonderful to use. So anyway, I hope to see you again soon, and please contact me from seemstobeso.com if you have any questions, or leave a comment and I will try to answer them. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.